That had to be one of the dumbest things that I saw all day. But we got plenty of hurricane videos to keep rolling through, so, you know, we'll have a good time. You know, but that was funny. I thought that guy's like, oh, please, and delete that from the video because we don't want the dean to see that. What a stupid bastard. Like, what a stupid bastard. I just got the alert that I'm live on Corrupted, so there you go, see? Something to do with this channel, bro. They don't like this channel. But that's all right. We got backup channels. We got backup, bitches. How about that?
Hey,
What?
just so you know, it just officially made landfall.
Oh, the hurricane, yeah. Let's fly there.
Why?
To die. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Go to Florida even when it's nice.
Why?
I hate it there.
Really? I've been there a few times. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they banned books. Screw them.
Okay. So no Disney, okay. Leah's not going to Florida because they banned books, I guess. Banned pedophile books. Actually, they banned more than that. It's kind of retarded what they did, but... Wow. Oh, I did get... Well, no, I didn't get the alert. Yeah, I didn't get the alert. It's probably because I put out 2 videos earlier today, but my channel is clearly, like, suppressed. Like, I've gone through these moments where, like, the channel is suppressed. So it's definitely suppressed. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, because I put out a video, it's like 300 views. You know, it doesn't make any sense. And there's tons of people missing, I feel like, and not seeing my videos and not knowing that I even made videos. Do you know what I mean? When we had like 200, 300 people watching live a couple of weeks, like a couple of months ago. If I did a stream certain times, I'd get up to 275 viewers a lot of times. And now it's like nobody sees that I'm live. What's up, baby? We're live. Beyond Wrestling, huh?
A couple of months ago.
Beyond Wrestling. Yeah, what a fun place. They wouldn't let me commentate there at Beyond Wrestling. They would not let me commentate. It's got to be Kane. How come the new Kane guy went from Kane to Blue Kane, but now he's Gain or something, and he's like Kane but gay? Is he just decided to change the gimmick again, or did like he get sued almost because Blue Kane is too close to Kane, so he changed it to Gain because Blue Kane was too close to Kane? I don't know. I don't know what the reason for that was. Still waiting to find that out. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. Not really sure.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Oh God, Joe. I can't believe I found you. We dated a number of years ago. I'm snappy you found a great job on YouTube. I see you're happily married and everything. I heard you could use money though. Perhaps we could meet up and I could give you some?
Oh man. First of all, I've never dated a Melissa. You know what I mean? Never dated a Melissa. I don't think I've ever hooked up with a Melissa. No, I've never even hooked up with a Melissa, but you know, I would like to do it. I've also been with my wife for 17 years. So it would have been a long while back. But that'd be crazy. That'd be nice. Imagine that. If a girl really found me from years ago, it's like, oh my God. First of all, she wouldn't call me Joe. She'd be like, you were not Joe. You know? She'd be like, you were Dan. You know, what happened? I'd be like, that's my middle name. She'd be like, oh. I didn't know. Yeah, baby, I'm here. You want a part of this? you want a piece of this? So many videos. I got to organize these. How do I organize these? I'm looking for the good ones, you know? Like people getting run down. Like shit like that. Like signs blowing off the things through car windows. Pets crying outside in the streets. You know, pets crying, children screaming. You know, that's what we're looking for. Chris Jericho needs to retire, Jay Gibson. I mean, he's getting pretty rough out there, you know. Jericho needs to switch to just punch, kick, drop a leg, do the Boston Crab there, and that's it. Just stick to that. Phillies is trending over the Hurricane. That's crazy to me. Tornadoes ravage Florida ahead of the hurricane. That's crazy. The hurricane has made its way on the land close to Siesta Key, Florida, as a Category 3 storm, bringing winds of 120 miles per hour. So it did slow, right? So it looks like last minute it went from a 5 category down to a 3 right as it's approaching. So as it approached, it switched down to a Category 3, I believe, if that's correct. So that's pretty good news, but not, still really severe. But, at least it's not hitting at like 150 miles an hour. But the tornadoes are what's crazy. Deteriorating conditions earlier this afternoon in Tampa, Florida, as Hurricane Milton inched closer to making landfall. It's what sucks is, bro, all those beautiful palm trees, they always look so nice. And they're going to be just crippled looking for like 8 months. They look wrecked. Sideways, slanted, ripped off, half bald. They're blowing around everywhere. Just a freaking nightmare in Florida. Let's see what else. Right now, it's hundreds of thousands of people without power already right now. 100,000s of people without power right now. Like, that's already happened. That's crazy. Dude, Siesta Key is getting... That's what takes the brunt. They didn't know. Sarasota, where's it going to go? Siesta Key. Never heard of it until now. I'll be honest. Oh my God, look at this girl's breasts. Oh my God, look at this. Bro, this is some apocalypse shit. Oh my God, bro. What the fudge am I looking at? By the way, I think that's one giant... That one in straight ahead is coming at this guy. That tornado right there in the middle is coming at this guy. And he's driving towards it. Like, unless it's going... Like, that looks like it's coming at him. What is he doing? I would have turned around. I mean, it's actually slicing to the left, it looks like, actually. But look at the... Oh, my God, bro. Woo! There's that one that's closer, and then there's the one that's further away off in the distance. Jesus, look at that shot. We got twins. Where's that fucking Twister movie? Oh, my God, bro. That's... What the hell, bro? It is moving right to left, though. Wow. Wow. Well, they've already got 5 people dead.
How far out it goes, but I don't see any for as far as I can see. So this is Tampa Bay. Look at this. All the water has run out of the bay. We just walked over here. Luis is shooting. We're along Bayshore Boulevard. Hopefully you can hear me. The water is gone, so it has been sucked out by MiLTON, which we suspected was going to happen. Our light's not bright enough to see how far out it goes, but I don't see any for as far as I can see.
Wow.
So this is Tampa Bay. Look at this. All the water has run out of the bay.
Look for the bodies. Look for the bodies.
Boulevard. Hopefully you can hear me. The water is gone, so it has been sucked out by MiLTON, which we suspected was going to happen. Our light's not bright enough to see how far out it goes, but I don't see any.
Kind of wild. I was just listening to Monetize This 127 when Hurricane Irma was happening. Wow, Immune, what's up? Wow, Hurricane Irma. I remember that. Monetize This 127. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, the Mets are moving on, brother. Now you know how Garguts feels? What's that? Because Uncorrupted, there's 10 people watching. We're live on the Joe Cronin Show channel with 80 people or so. So if you're over on Corrupted, you can feel free to come over here if you want. I just wanted to make sure the alert would go out to everybody. A lot of Republican voters, I'm sure the government will them up ready to vote by November. Yeah, no, very interesting that a lot of Republican voters in these areas, and then also in North Carolina, that they think might swing to Kamala. North Carolina might swing Democrat, and suddenly it's hit with this devastation, before the election. So get ready, Pennsylvania. If I was Pennsylvania, I'd be ready for a nuclear meltdown. That's right. I believe the next thing will be a nuclear power plant meltdown in Pennsylvania. That's what's probably coming next if they're worried about that. That way they can manipulate Pennsylvania as well. So they've got North Carolina, they've got Florida, and then they can get Pennsylvania. They got to get everything, and they're probably using weather controlling devices from HARP or something like that. Who knows, bro? But we've never seen anything like this. So, but yeah, it looks like it's slowed a bit. Like I said, from that 160 miles per hour down to hitting the land at about 130 miles per hour. So to now where it's resting at about 120,000 miles. 120. Did I say 1,000? 120 miles per hour. 120,000 miles per hour. Everybody's dead if that happens. What is this, Neptune? Like, what the fuck? Oh, my God, bro. No, I don't think even Neptune's like that. What's the planet that's really crazy windstorms? It might be Jupiter, actually. I think it's Jupiter. Neptune's like a frozen, slow shithole. Jupiter is the one that I believe with the wild wind, I think. But we'll see. When I said I was live at 8 p.m., I just want to say that Hot Girl Society liked my post. So, I mean, you know. Just so you know. Let's see what else we got. I mean, we have so many things to get to, so many videos. Sarasota's probably concerned. You know, Sarasota's going to get walloped for sure. Look at this.
What the eye of a hurricane is like? Welcome to the eye of Milton. Everything is very, very quiet. Just a bit of humid gusts, and it. I was talking with Michael Van just a little while ago on the live stream, and he was.
I'll suck your dick in the eye of the hurricane. I'll show you the eye of my asshole.
Saying that it quite often feels like the gusts are coming from above and down, and that's exactly what this feels like. So it's a very eerie, kind of almost ominous feel here in the eye. The big question is going to be, and is my question, is the other side of the eye wall, which is coming towards us, is that going to be stronger than the front side? And if it is, we're going to see all the debris that you can see on the ground here starting to fly in the other direction. So just a quick update from here in Sarasota. If you've ever wondered what the eye of a hurricane is like, welcome to the eye of Milton. Everything is very, very quiet.
This guy's like a Beavis and Butthead teacher character, you know? Beavis and Butthead, you ever wonder what the eye of Milton is like? Do you ever wonder what my pee hole is like? No. That guy was really creeping me out. But that's okay. Good reporting. Better than the real news, probably, you know? Not too many. I mean, there's been. I think the tornadoes have really been more of.
The wind's got to be close to 90 or more.
The craziest stuff that I've seen so far has been really the tornadoes. Those are the things that are really popping. Is the tornadoes.
Milton, and check how calm it is. It is dead calm. You look at the treetops, there is no motion. Like this.
I dare you to go into the real part of the hurricane.
Just a few minutes ago, gusts were blasting through these city streets, just shrieking. There was debris flying. There were trees coming down. For example, that whole row of trees just went down. Signs bent to the ground. Power flashes. All this urban pandemonium, and all of a sudden now, just a dead calm. We're in the eye of Hurricane Milton. Now, looking at the radar, the backside looks like it's going to be pretty spicy. We think probably some good winds are going to come in with that, and they'll be coming from the opposite direction because we're going right through the middle of the eye. But yeah, here we go. It's not that often that you see the downtown area of a large American city in the eye of a major hurricane.
But tonight we're seeing it from like 19 different people.
So here you go. Feast your eyes.
On you? Man, these guys, bro. I wish I was down there to mock this. You know, just to be like, guys, what you're seeing right now is the eye of the hurricane, the calm inside the storm, as we step outside to a place that was once filled with chaos and destruction and panic, urban chaos. Now a eerie calm, almost too calm, and pretty soon the chaos will once again be here. You can see the debris, you can see the and then just play dark music over it, and then just begin to masturbate in the streets. Like, that would be so fun, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be a lot of fun to just beat off in the streets? Just go to town, you know. What a beautiful soul. AEW got 329,000 views. That's all they could muster the other day. 329,000 views. That's it. Now, again, it's on a different night. People are freaking out like, they sucking dick. It's on a different night. It's an asterisk type of situation where it's like, you know, you can't even count it, really. It's like, yeah, it's a bad rating, but it's on a night nobody knew they were even on, I feel like. And yeah, that's bad, but I mean, once they go back to the regular night, they'll probably be back to 600, 700,000 viewers again, which is not good either, but you know, I don't think they're going to stay at 300,000. So, you know, obviously that's it's a random situation. You know, they happen to be on the wrong night up against NXT. They got crushed though. That's a big thing too. Crushed. You know? It is. Ugh.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Oh. $9 for a fuck, that scumbag, douchebag, cum wagging, dick eating, retard, freaky Chinese virgin named D. Welsh. So broke he has to rob his family just to pay his bills. He's a something oat milk soy boy liberal child molester. Oh my God. Wow. We're all right. That was Gay Welsh donating $9. And he said one word there that got the whole thing muted. So he did say one naughty word that you can't say. So sorry about that. I didn't read. I had to read it myself. So I don't mean those things, but, you know, good Lord, Gay Welsh. Jesus. But, yeah, again, they're not doing well. The ratings are going down. I don't think it's as crazy dire, but it is bad. It is bad news. It is not good news for AEW right now. I am concerned.
Watching Canada Tonight, we're closely monitoring the situation in Florida right now. This is the scene in Bradenton at this hour where residents are bracing for Hurricane Milton. It has now been downgraded to a Category 3 hurricane, but officials warn it has the potential to be one of the most destructive hurricanes on record for west central Florida. And emergency officials warn communities are going to be, quote, forever changed by the storm's impact. Sarasota is just south of Bradenton. That's where we find Sandra Tapfuname. She's the emergency management chief for Sarasota County, joining us now. Thanks for being here. And I just want to talk to you about some breaking news. We're seeing that the Sarasota Police Department has recently tweeted that emergency services are now grounded, and they're telling residents you need to shelter in place. If you need help, we cannot respond. Can you just give us an update on what the situation is right now?
Yes, sure. Well, thank you so much for having us on. So our winds have picked up. So now that we are around 45-mile-per-hour winds.
Don't have a heart attack during it.
Where first responders cannot respond any more safely. So we had made the decision countywide to cease operations for first responders. So that happened at about 6 o'clock our time Eastern here. And about an hour previous to that, we had sent out an alert to all residents that it was time for them to shelter in place. We are starting to see the impacts of this storm, and it's going to be a very large impact for the Sarasota County area.
So let me just ask you how you will gauge when you can restore those emergency services and have first responders go out when it's safe to do so.
Yeah, so we have different weather monitors out for the wind, and then when we see that those winds are died down.
She's kind of hot. I got to be honest.
Under that 45-mile-per-hour range, then we'll be able to allow them to go out at that point in time. Right now, the storm is moving pretty quickly, so we think it'll be about a 15-hour or so time frame. So we're looking at tomorrow morning, sometime between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m.
4 a.m. and 8 a.m. before emergency workers can get back out and assess the situation. Right. Tell me kind of about the resources that you have once they are able to get out, once the eye of the storm does pass over the Sarasota area, what resources you will have for the community.
Sure. So, one thing about Florida is that we are packed with resources, and we have a state emergency operations program that we partner with to bring in state resources, federal resources. So right now we have teams standing by, in addition to our local responders that are ready to go out and start to do search and rescue operations. We have what's called an urban search and rescue teams that are all positioned throughout the state. Those teams come across all over the country. And they're ready to roll in as soon as it's safe to do so. So we have many, many teams that are coming in to help us with search and rescue efforts. We have utility services that have different teams that will be coming in so we can get power back restored and different utilities that we know and anticipate will be cut off because of this storm. And then we have teams that come in to support with things like logistics. And so, for example, the forestry team for the state is coming in to help us manage what we call a county staging area. So we're going to be having semi-trucks load of food and water and tarps and ice coming in.
Dildos.
Afterwards. And so we need teams in place to help with things that are not traditionally things we would do on a day.
She kind of does look like Ronda Rousey. If Ronda Rousey did meth, doesn't Ronda... I thought Ronda Rousey did do meth. Just wondering. There she is. She's all right. I'm down with it.
Go to a Bradenton area because it's a place for snowbirds to go. There's a lot of retirees from Canada that go down there. The vulnerable include seniors sometimes that can't actually leave and have mobility issues. How concerned are you for seniors right now? And are there any special plans to try to go door to door, perhaps, to see if there are vulnerable people in those retirement communities?
Yeah, so we do, we have a high elderly population here in Sarasota County. We do know that many of those are seasonal residents, like you mentioned. So we do have, if anything, the good thing about this storm is that it's happening in October. Once we hit November, we start to see many more of the...
All right, she's boring. Let's go back to, let's find another video.
He faces in more than a century. Milton will...
We got this one shot. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, the tornadoes are the story at this point. The tornadoes are wild.
Maintain its hurricane strength as it charges across the state. And as we mentioned, one of the biggest concerns is the potentially deadly storm surge. You can see here what that looks like. Areas like Sarasota, Clearwater, and Tampa could see up to 15 feet of water, easily topping a single-story home. The storm also unleashing destructive winds, dangerous flash floods, widespread power outages, and spawning powerful tornadoes. A massive tornado outbreak still underway at this hour. While we thought the West Coast would bear the brunt, parts of the East Coast are seeing terrifying twisters. This video from Fort Pierce, Florida, just north of Port St. Lucie, and shocking video from Wellington near Palm Beach, a large and destructive tornado lifting debris into the air. We have seen numerous tornadoes charging across highways and neighborhoods all across southern Florida. The National Weather Service in Miami and Tampa breaking records for the most tornado warnings in a single day.
Wow.
Surveillance camera video in Fort Myers capturing the moment a tornado. Look at this, rip through a front yard. It's a nightmare scenario, and officials are not mincing words about how serious the situation is right now.
It's looking like the storm of the century.
This hurricane is going to pack a major, major punch and do an awful lot of damage.
With a hurricane, it's not just storm surge, it is the wind, it is the tornadic activity.
We've never had one like this. I've been here for 38 years and never had one that forced us to do this.
This is a different time than any other hurricane I've been through here. It's devastating.
Right now, curfews are in place. Highways and bridges are completely shut down. Officials say no one should be on the roads. Earlier, Florida Highway Patrol posting this video, rescuing a dog. Look at this. The dog was tied up and left on the side of a highway in the water. That dog now receiving care. Look at that. They were able to rescue him. Florida's governor saying this is the largest National Guard mobilization in state history. First responders preparing to move on once it's safe to do so. Our teams are spread out tonight all across Florida. Meteorologist Bill Cairns is standing by, tracking it all. Bill, talk to us about what's the latest. We are hearing the conditions, and we are feeling the conditions get worse here in Sarasota.
Yeah, well, Tom, let me just start with where you are and show you where the eye is. So here is Sarasota, and you could clearly see where the eye of Milton is, only about 30 miles off the coast. In the next 2 hours, Tom, you will enter into the eye in the center of the storm, as it should come right over the top of you. Landfall roughly sometime,
And we know it's there because of those guys' creepy videos on Twitter. that we just saw earlier. So we know that that's what's going down. It's weird that it's like they're suppressing the videos on Twitter. Bro. It's the tornadoes that are freaking me out, bro. It's crazy.
Now that we made it into the eye and it's nice and calm, dinner time.
See? Everyone's just partying in the eye. Go breathe it in.
Yep. We're going to leave.
Dude, it's like the building farted.
Yep. We're gonna.
That's what's making you leave finally? You're going to leave because of that? That ain't nothing. You seen the tornadoes, bitches? You smoking?
Tell me, you guys, these pools right here, 20 minutes ago had no water, no grass right here. Now, water's come up. It's flooding. Punta Gorda, Florida.
I hope to God he's in a boat and not walking through this. I'm going to get electrocuted.
We're getting flooded out. Big time surge. We are in the Gulf of Mexico now in Punta Gorda, Florida.
What did you just say?
Power flashes in the distance. Getting Gorda, Florida right now. Oh, sparks. Power flash.
We got sparks! We got chaos now! Like,
big problems here.
do you guys remember when that hurricane that turned into a tropical storm in my area and I went down to the beach and I was covering it like it was a wrestling event? Can you imagine if I got a hurricane up here like this? I would definitely be like out there screaming like an idiot. Like just acting like a moron. There is no doubt about it, bro. That is funny. Let's see. Do I still have it? Yeah, monetize this 126. That was it, yeah. I thought there was another one. Or an older one. Maybe I deleted it or I went live on a different channel or something like that. I don't know. It might have been a long time ago. I just don't remember it. Remember when the fans had to seek shelter at WrestleMania 37 and Samoa Joe's out there in the rain? That was pretty funny. Let me see if I can find that other video. Oh, yeah. Speaking of funny videos, here's a classic. I just happened to find this. God damn, I was really fat at this point. Wow. I must have weighed like 225 here. Holy shit. I got really fat for a second. Wow.
Be the man! Yeah! Freedom! Yeah!
Bro, what the... I gotta go back to making just stupid videos like that. I don't know. Oh my god, bro. I forgot what super thanks really what even were. Oh my god. Look at the top comment. Woo what? $10 super thanks. I don't think I've seen a super thanks in 6 months. Holy shit, bro. 2 years ago. This is lit. Look at the comments. We got everybody in the comments. Will Tactics, Matthew, God Phoenix is still around. Wow, I don't even think I've seen half of these people anymore. Wow, look at these people in the comments. Riff Reaper, oh my god, remember him? Wow. That was crazy. What a winter. God. I'm down to 212 pounds right now. And I'm moving towards 190. We're getting there, baby. But yeah, I hope everybody in Florida is going to be all right. Looks like it's a little bit easier than it was going to be, but I mean, man, any 100-mile-an-hour winds and more is scary as hell. But I mean, thank goodness it's not more, but 140, 150, it's slowed down to 120, 115, but we need Fat Joe back. I don't know, man. I don't know if I need to be that fat for that. To be honest. Will Reefer Ropper? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even think D. Welsh is here tonight to defend himself against you, brother. I will say that's one of the best thumbnails I ever made, though. Like, this has to be one of the best thumbnails ever. Freedom. Like, that's got to be one of the best thumbnails I've ever seen. The beer all over my shirt. And then the face in the left. I mean, that's some good shit, bro. It doesn't get any more, patriotic than that. As you become older, you become a Republican. It's really weird. When you're younger, you dye your hair purple and you say, this country's full of shit. And then when you turn like 40, you're like clinging to a shotgun or in a rocking chair, talking about how they're trying to manipulate your brain. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. It happens. Anyway, let's get back to the hurricane videos. Sky turns purple as Hurricane Milton moves in. It's kind of crazy. Going to be a lot of Miltons after this one. 200,000 people without power, looks like. 200,000 people, I think, without power. Jesus, what am I looking at? I scrolled down and it was like a soldier butchered into pieces and shit like that. And it's like, what the fuck? What is that? Why am I getting like Iran death people on the hurricane thing? Whoa, bro. Check this out. Ready? Look at this. Of course, all the best videos are in vertical. Wow. Wow, those cars are getting tossed, bro. Holy shit. Bro, did they add people screaming sound effects? That is so fucked up. Hurricane Milton hitting Florida with winds of 215. Really? Like those wind gusts? I don't think that's correct. I don't think the wind has reached 215. Like, I thought the wind's at like 140, I believe. Is this they just lying, or? That looks crazy, bro. Wow. is crazy. You got like the trailer music and people screaming sound effects. Dude, a car drove by, like during one of those. It just drove by. Like, yep.
That's ripping 120, guys.
Yeah, 120. It's not 215. You know? That's crazy. 215, bro. You'd be blown away. Nothing would survive that, I don't think, except for like cement. Concrete buildings, maybe. That would be crazy. 215, oh my God, bro. And you'd have to for sure be hiding, because any debris would be killing you if it hit you. Acaba de Acosta M. Siesta Key. Okay. Let's see. Why does CNN do this? I don't know. Why do all the YouTubers, TikTokers, and everybody else do it? CNN's hilarious, though. What a mess. The tornadoes are crazy, bro. The tornadoes are out of control.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
We need to go check on Heather and Curtis.
I hope Heather and Curtis are okay. That looks fucking crazy. Jesus. Oh my God, who did this? Oh my God, who did this? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. McDonald's stolen valor. That's pretty good. Okay. Arabic writing. That's pretty crazy looking. It's telling us something. Assuming that's real.
Holy cow. Oh my God. It's like right in front of. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy cow. Oh my God. It's like right in front of. Oh my God.
It's like right in front of us. Yeah, see those cars flipping over, going into the air? That's could be you next.
Oh my God. It's like right in front of. Oh my God.
Man, I would have floored it and taken a right.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my God. It's like right in front of. Oh my God.
Yo, that's crazy. The tornadoes, it's crazy. Everybody's worried about Lieutenant Dan. He's still there, apparently. I don't know. She's coming? Like, she's coming? Or she's coming? Which one which one are we talking about exactly here? She's coming or she's coming? God damn, that looks crazy, though.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside.
I got another one you got to see too. This other one's crazy too.
Semen to the ceiling. I'm coming, and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Was good. Joe just left the Trump rally here in my hometown. Today it's been crazy. The start of David is visible for the first time since Jesus. A lot of turmoil going on. It's almost time for the NWO agenda to take place. Much love, Joe.
The NWO agenda, baby. Well, there's a huge one going on, my friend. Thank you so much for that dono. That was, oh my God, that was serious stroke game. We love serious stroke game on this show, man, because he strokes it off.
Oh shit! We plan the spot all day. I want you to jam it in. Oh my God! Z-Pain!
Let's get Storm sexy, BB.
Wow, let's get Storm sexy. Yeah, baby. It's the man himself. It's the big dog. It's Z freaking Pain. Yeah, baby. Oh my God. Play the song, bitches. Z-Pain! Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. This is pumping me up, I gotta be honest. Yo, Z-Pain!
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Drop $1,000, making it rain. Drop the donation train. All in the name of the king. Z-Pain, he insane. Yo, it's no game. Drop another donation. I'm hearing Joe Cronin's name. Z-Pain, 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 make it rain. Z-Pain, make it rain. Z-Pain, 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 make it rain. Z-Pain, Z-Pain, make it rain. Z-Pain, 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 make it rain. Z-Pain, Z-Pain.
Unbelievable, Z-Pain. Oh my God, let's check on the goal. Where's the donation goal? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, the donation goal. Z-Pain, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, baby. Just got to get to that full bar. We are so close. Z-Pain, thank you, bro. We saw that video already, actually. Z-Pain dropping the $100 big one. Let's get some storm sexy. I'll run out in the storm naked. Bank of America building, roof got ripped off. Look at this. That's crazy. Roof flies off. That roof looks cheap as hell. The sides of the building are doing great. They cheaped out on the roof, though, is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, look at the rest of the building. Everything else is great. It's like, yep, we got this. Bricks. But then the roof is all, shredded up. Because they probably spent, like, jack shit on the roof, it looks like. Like, there's just some wood and some insulation, ripped up all over the place. They cheaped out on the roof, bro. You know?
Take a look at this. This is the Supercuts that I told you about an hour ago. I have a flashlight light here, and I just want to show you just inside just the amount of damage that was done to this about a few hours ago. Now, I did talk to somebody who said that he was actually in the parking lot, and he claims that he saw this tornado come through this area and just kind of rip through this building. Immediately, he called his father to pick him up. But again, just a scary thing to have to see. And even if you don't see it, like we're here live on TV looking at the aftermath, and it's just so surreal to see just this type of image. Now, this is the front side of the building. Earlier tonight, I was on the other side of the building where the break room, or it looked like a kitchen area.
Rest in peace. You're trespassing, you piece of shit. What are you, trespassing on Supercuts? I hope they sue you. That HVAC system looks like it's never going to work again based on what I just saw.
That window was totally destroyed, and pretty much akin to what we see here. It's just really significant damage. But this isn't the only business here, even in this plaza, that has seen that significant damage. I want to kind of test the limits of our range here, but there are several other businesses down here that were...
No, you're telling me that other businesses right near this one where the big hurricane is, they're also affected by the hurricane? No shit. Oh, man. At least it's like, it's bad, but at least it's not worse or like as bad as the worst they thought it could be. You know, it's kind of like, it's pretty bad right now, but oh my God. Like, thank God it didn't go, full on category 4, even 5 or 4 as it came in, To
flood the street. We've had 6 inches of rain in the last couple of hours. We're going to get another 5 to 8 inches of rain in the next probably 5 hours here.
Imagine a telephone pole just blows off and waffles him.
It's violent because the wind has been whipping sideways all over this place. These trees, have been whipping around. There is a lot of debris on the road. That is another big part of the story here in Tampa. The worst it's been all night. You can see the violence of this storm right around me. It's starting to flood the street. We've had 6 inches of rain in the last couple of hours. We're going to get another 5 to 8 inches of rain in the next probably 5 hours.
The fact that some places have all these rules about what you can and can't do, and yet they don't have any rules about this guy being out there with a helmet on. Like, there's no, like, public safety rules. Like, OSHA will show up if you're not, like, tied down the right way and you don't wear something on a construction site. But the news are allowed to send out reporters in like 130 mile an hour winds without a helmet on. Like, this is not like, at least have a helmet on if you're out there, because something could whip right at you and bust your skull open or impale your face. Like, dude, you got to be careful where you're standing. Like, I'm game for going out there and covering it. You know what I mean? And, like, it's pretty cool. I always wanted to do that, you know, a little bit of weather guy. But good God. You would think he would wear a helmet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, look out. Z-Pain.
What's worse, Joe? You trapped in a hurricane or Leah mad at you? Lol.
I will take Leah mad at me, because I know that at some point, Z-Pain, thank you, bro. We're getting even closer to that goal. I know at some point there's going to be a makeup, whether it's that same night or the next day or a week. I know that a makeup is going to happen if Leah's mad at me. So there's like almost a payoff for that. You know, I'm trapped in a hurricane. That's probably not going to be good. You know? But at least with that, you know, something good's going to come out of it. Let's see what else we got. That's a hell of a shot there.
Oh, there it was. Crazy.
Oh, we saw this one earlier, actually.
Oh, there it was. Crazy. Oh, there it was. Crazy.
There goes your power. That was a pretty good shot. That was a pretty good shot. You know? Trying to find some... Oh, my God. The Port St. Lucie tornado is wild. I mean, there was like 3 of them, but this is wild. Look at this. Z-Pain. Hope that answered your question, brother. Thank you, Z-Pain, so much, man. Thank you, sir.
All the roof copter. Stop. All the roof copter. Stop.
God, I love palm trees. I love palm trees. Well, that video, I mean, that's kind of cool, but that kind of sucks too. Like, give me the good video, you know? Let's see if I can find it. Okay. There's a lot of videos. I'm going to come back on and show you something in 1 second, but real quick, let's check this one out and see what this one's saying. Oh, this is a commercial or something. Let's see. Yeah, you could jump on Discord, man. I will put you on for sure. Discord, yeah.
Got Angie.
I think I might. I don't know if I will, actually. Fuck you. Maybe not. No, I'm just kidding. Probably. Let's see if I can get this dialed up. Big Mike, what up, dude? What if you had 2 hours to live? I wish, I'm taking a look at it right now. Let's see.
Sleep faster. Is Asian Bandit joining this stuff, or is he?
Fuck no.
All right, we're starting it then.
Let's see. It doesn't look that crazy to me. You know, the shots of the empty highways is never like that great. I mean, thank you for with Dennis. You sent me this video, but yeah, it's just kind of shots of the highways. You know, so it's like you can see things and it looks crazy, but you know, these are street cameras. You know that the guys got up here, and you're not going to see a ton of stuff. Now, this shot with the tornadoes earlier would have been crazy. With the amount of tornadoes that we saw earlier today, and then this shot, or in the daytime when those were happening, that would have been, you know, that would have been pretty wild. If I had 2 hours to live, I'd try to impregnate everybody. It'd be crazy. Let's see. Kamala drank a beer on Stephen Colbert. What? I don't really see this thing you're talking about. No, I don't see it. Let's see. Officer Tatum did the video. Let me see what's up with this.
You asked for Miller High Life. You asked for Miller High Life. I'm just curious.
Okay, the last time I had beer was at a baseball game with Doug.
Okay, so cheers. There
cheers.
There you go. Ooh. That tastes like the beautiful city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Champagne and beers.
There you go.
So y'all know I'm gonna get on her head every single time I can. Idiot knee pad Kamala Harris went on Stephen Colbert's show, and it was a train wreck.
I mean, her laugh makes me want to die.
Left this lunatic crybaby wino and I don't even know why anybody watched that show. It's a bunch of leftist nut jobs, patting each other on the booty on a losing team. That's pretty much what it is. And so she goes on there, and I'm going to show you the clip so you can see how ridiculous it is. But to me, it's kind of shocking. Nobody cares. Like, this girl is a word salad walking.
She is a word salad walking, yeah. Colbert, what a shill. What a shill piece of shit Colbert has become. Has been for now a while, but.
Of course you're not either one of these people. We don't.
Yes, Johnny, what up? Kamala is used to drinking a lot of stuff. Beer isn't one of them. Oh, wow, okay.
Expect you to be another human being, fool. You are who you are. But what policies are you going to put in place that are different? Lord help me.
Of what this next generation of leadership looks like were I to be elected president, it is about, frankly, I love the American people, and I believe in our country. I love that it is our character and nature to be an ambitious people.
I swear I'm going to throw my headphones through the TV if this woman, help me, Lord.
He wanted to say bitch.
Dodge a question to jump into, I love this country's heart. And we're going to create an opportunity. What are you saying? That dude asked you a simple question. What is different about you? What would your administration do differently? Why are you talking about your childhood?
We have aspirations. We have dreams. We have incredible work ethic. And I just believe that we can create and build upon the success we've achieved in a way that we continue to grow opportunity and in that way grow the strength of our nation. So for example, my economic policies, I think of it and I've named it as creating an opportunity economy.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden?
The economy already is an opportunity economy. There's opportunity right now for anything to happen. I don't even know really what that means exactly. That is so weird.
During the past 4 years.
Opportunity and in that way grow the strength of our nation. So for example, my economic policies, I think of it and I've named it as creating an opportunity economy.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
I want to talk about the recovery.
So the last 4 years have been a disaster, and you wouldn't have changed anything. So therefore, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh!
We plan the spot all day.
What the hell?
I want you to jam it in.
Oh my God, I thought this was a repeat. It's really new. It's Z-Pain. Take that, D. Welsh. Yes. Yes.
Audio Jungle.
Cheers to the Storm Party Gold. Hope everyone is safe down there. On another note, maybe you already talked about it, Joe, but Drake May time is now. Keep your finger off the switch.
Oh man, hey, Z-Pain again with another bombs away. Yo, Z-Pain, bro, thank you, dude. Holy crap, we're halfway there. Hey, I just want to make sure I pay my mortgage this Friday, you know? Thank you, Z-Pain. Oh my God, brother. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, Z-Pain, baby. I gotta get some lemon juice, man. Z-Pain with the big one. Let's put it up here. Let's change this. Let's make Z-Pain, well, I guess Z-Pain topped himself, so we'll just put another Z-Pain up. There it is, Z-Pain 101. We'll put Z-Pain up there twice. We'll give him the big 101, and then we'll give him the big number 2. Shout out to Z-Pain twice. Look at that. I almost got it. Boom. There it is. Let's put this down here. Put the goal down there. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, we were the interview with her. Yeah, well, we got more stuff to talk about, too. Z-Pain times 2. She even said during the debate she didn't agree with Biden on many things. She's all over the place, dude. It's not even about, like, it's not even about left or right. It's just she is ridiculous. You know, Trump, everybody's ridiculous now, really, but, like, she was never elected, really. Picked for anything. Like, it's just, I can't believe she's gotten here because I used to rage about her, about how Tulsi Gabbard was so much better than her. How can she be in the race for vice president? Like, Joe Biden needs to pick Tulsi Gabbard, you know, instead of her. And then he picked her. I couldn't believe it. It was like he thought, I don't even know what he was thinking. But he did it. It was crazy to me. I'm trapped. How does my phone still work? I'ma die, says Christian Jew. What up, Christian? I hope you're all right. Are you really in the hurricane? I mean, I remember when I was stuck in the big storm surge up here and we couldn't get off the island area years ago, as you remember. Christian Jew, hopefully you're okay, man. Nothing like a Christian Jew, you know? They kind of are the same, you know? Just a little bit different. One of them made a book 500 years after the fact, you know? You know, the Christians, you know, they had several people giving live accounts about Jesus and the Word of God or whatever. But then, you know, Muhammad 500 years later was like, let me rewrite this, you know? So between the Christians and the Jews, you know, I feel like somebody's wrong. You know, I'm gonna bet that the people who rewrote it 500 years later are probably more wrong. But that's just my guess. I don't know. But maybe not. Maybe it's the Christians, or maybe it's all just made up. I don't know. I feel like I could use some religion in my life, though. I feel like I could use some at this point. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Let me check my bank. One of my friends from my job just said that maybe we are going to get paid this week. Let's check and see. Z-Pain, thank you, man. Let's go back to the videos. We got videos on Twitter. Oh, let's go back to this. We're supposed to watch the rest of this Kamala one. Let's see the rest of it.
From this has to be hurting her. She is so stupid. She is such a brain dead. You know how they used to make fun of blondes? They get like a dumb blonde. She is like the epitome of a dumb blonde, even though
that's not very Christian of you there, Officer Tatum.
She's not blonde. Y'all get what I'm saying. She is a dumb woman. What are you like?
Damn.
Can't you memorize a script that sounds better than what you saying?
She does have a script, remember? She's always like, I am a middle-class family. She has that script.
I mean, she literally diverts back to everybody's happy. And unity is unifying when unifying is together in unity. Oh.
Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
And in the light of the fact that Hurricane Milton has strengthened once again to a Category 5 hurricane and is headed for the west coast of Florida. You were down in Georgia and North Carolina, who are still in the midst of a massive cleanup and rescue and recovery efforts still. What do people need to know?
Well, first of all, to all of those folks.
All I know is I don't want to. I'm going to be honest, bro. I wouldn't listen to her. You know, I wouldn't listen to her if she had angel's wings. You know what I mean? She could have angel wings with Peter, Paul, and Mary behind her, and I wouldn't listen to a fucking piece of advice she says. In fact, whatever she says, I would probably think about doing the opposite. I got to be honest.
Folks in North Carolina and Georgia, please know that FEMA and the people on the ground are there to help you. You are entitled to help. There's a lot of misinformation, and I beseech you, I beg you to please not pay attention to it, because there are a whole lot of folks who are there to give you help and aid in terms of the immediate aftermath and what people need to do in terms of getting through the height of this emergency and this crisis, but also in terms of long-term.
Imagine the people that are screwed, stuck, and FEMA isn't helping them, and the people that are trying to help people that FEMA is telling you can't help them, but she's sitting here telling you that, don't worry, they're there to help you. And those people are probably thinking, fuck you. They're probably pissed.
Help. And that means applying for it.
I think FEMA is helping. I think there are many things in FEMA that are helping, and FEMA had some miscommunications, and but FEMA is also shutting down certain rescue aspects and people. So FEMA is somewhat there to help, but also getting in the way of help. So it's kind of like there's truth in both things. It's not that FEMA is just big, bad, terrible, but it's also that FEMA is getting in the way of some things as well. So, but they're also helping. But to just say that, nope, they're helping everyone and that's all there is to it, well, you are a liar. But also there is misinformation that FEMA is only doing bad and stuff like that, sure. But like, it's really, the truth is in the middle. Depending on your experience, who you are and where you are and what you're experiencing, it's different.
Knowing that the services are there. But I'll tell you, Stephen, I mean, there's so much devastation already from Hurricane Helene. I met a woman in Georgia who just days before lost her husband because...
You gave him $750. You gave him $750. $750. Ma'am, what are you talking about?
A tree fell on their house and killed him. And I met she and her daughter.
Well, $750 will fix the roof and pay for the funeral, so it's okay. Imagine meeting those people. You know, I'm gonna say something crazy, sort of. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Donald Trump met those people, and this doesn't mean that Trump is the best guy, whatever, you know, but if Donald Trump met that family and their house roof was caved in because of a tree and the husband had been killed, I almost guarantee that Donald Trump issues that person a check or says to somebody in his group, I want her house paid for, I want the funeral paid for, and blah, blah, blah. We'll take care of that. I almost can guarantee that Trump would have paid for the funeral maybe, or paid for the roof, or whatever. Maybe the insurance would pay for the roof, that doesn't matter, but he would pay for something would happen. Guaranteed. If I met somebody, if I had the money Trump has, and I go down there and I'm meeting somebody and they tell me about how this happened and their husband's dead, I'm paying for everything. I mean, I'm just taking care of it. I'm going to go, let's take care of that. You know? I don't think Kamala's doing that. Instead, Kamala's writing everybody a check for $750. Like, what the fuck? I mean, Trump has done that 1,000,000 times to so many people. There's so many examples of Trump giving money and paying for people's shit. It's crazy. And most of the things aren't even reported, and it takes forever for them to come out because he just doesn't talk about them. Now, that doesn't make you a good person necessarily. You can be a bad guy or a bad politician or a bad dude or a bad businessman, and you can, gift people shit. You can gift lots of people stuff just because you think it makes you seem better. It doesn't necessarily make you a great person. I'm not saying like that makes Trump the best person or makes Kamala whatever. I'm just saying he does that constantly. It's a fact. We all should know it. If you don't know it, it's a fact. Donald Trump constantly buys people shit, gifts people stuff, and then donates stuff. It's crazy. He's done it forever. He's unbelievable at it, actually. Does that mean that he can't be bad because of that? No. But he does do that. He's done it several times, Luis Urdaneta. He's done it so many times, man. He's done it so many times, bro. There are so many videos, stories, Google. I mean, dude, it's proof. You can prove it everywhere. The guy has done it so many times to so many people. If you don't know that, you don't know Trump. Like, you just don't know Trump if you don't know that. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest Trump guy at all. But I know that. I know what he's done. I know what he's done for people. And he doesn't talk about it. Other people try to talk to him about it. He doesn't talk about it. He loves when you talk about it, I'm sure. Smiles and goes, yeah, loves it. Weird. But he's done it. I don't think Kamala would do it. For whatever reason. What do you think Elon's doing right now? You think he's sending Starlink to people still? Like in the middle of figuring that out? What do you think Elon's doing? Imagine if a video of Elon came out like in a compromised position or something like that. You know, where Elon's like, oh, he's like playing video games and just waffling himself, if you know what I mean. You imagine that? I liked the video recently when Trump gifted that, like, tons of supplies to the hurricane victims of the last hurricane, and Trump is standing around like the toilet paper and everything in the water.
I want to thank Elon Musk, by the way, for his quick action with Starlink. He supplied a lot of equipment to the governor, to Georgia, and to North Carolina in particular, and he acted very, very quickly. They needed communication. There was no communication. The poles are down. The wires are down. And he acted really, really quickly. In fact, I called him, and I was getting thank you notices already from North Carolina and Georgia, and I wasn't off the phone with him. So I don't know what the hell I guess he's got some kind of a little special deal going. He works pretty.
I just thought it was funny that Trump is standing with Huggies behind him. The Huggies Pampers and everything, like all the stuff that's behind Trump right there. I don't know, man. That just cracks me up for some reason. Oh, here's a great Chris Rock one. A classic. Here it is.
Everybody. I don't care if you just got here. Hey, I'm Romanian, you Romanian cracker. I hate everybody. I don't care if you just got here. Hey, I'm Romanian, you Romanian cracker. I hate everybody.
Oh my God, dude. Ah, you Romanian cracker. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, this video is crazy. Have you seen this? I saw this the other day. This girl is talking about, like, I guess like her, I think it's her cousin or a sister or something disappeared or went missing, and everyone's like worried and looking for her, and there's a search, and this lady was like, F her. Watch this. Have you seen this?
Yes, ma'am. We just wanted to come home. My cousin has been missing for 3 days now. Me and my family, we've been out here in the woods looking for her. We've been looking everywhere for her. Yeah, but my thing is, my family is telling everybody that she may have gotten kidnapped. She weighed over 300 pounds. When have y'all ever seen somebody over 300 pounds get kidnapped? Who? Come on now. Who fighting her and put her in the car? Nobody. I'm tired. It's hot outside. She probably somewhere. I keep telling them she keep trying to be a foodie, one of the mukbangers type things. All they got to do is check every restaurant, but instead we out here checking the woods. The train tracks, we checking everywhere. The boyfriend don't know where she at. He don't care about where she at. He don't even like her. I like him. I like her boyfriend. So I know he not stunning her. We just need her to come home because she left this. She left this. And we gotta sit here and take care of this. It's cute and all. Ain't that right, mama? But she need to come get a dog. How you leave a whole dog? That's like leaving your kids, and you know I don't like kids. But let me say something to her. Brianna, if you are not back, if you are not home, in 3 days, I'm keeping this dog. I'm keeping her. She make my face itchy and everything. We got a little bag for her because she don't like to walk around. She probably done tried to eat the dog. Ain't no telling, ma'am.
Bro, this chick is wild. You check the restaurants. They should check the fucking food stores, not the woods. The fucking cops got the dogs checking the woods for her, like her body or something. And she's like, check the restaurants. Like, check McDonald's.
Where she at?
This girl probably killed her.
And he don't even like her. I like him. I like her boyfriend.
And she talks about how she likes the boyfriend. What is this? I killed her so I could have her boyfriend. Like, and now she's mad that she has to pretend to search for her. I mean, bro, like, are you not on the radar of the cops if this girl never returns?
So I know he not stunning her. We just need her to come home because she left this.
I love her dog, too.
She left this. And we got to sit here and take care of this. It's cute and all. Ain't that right, mama?
It's making my face itch.
But she need to come get a dog. How you leave a whole dog? That's like leaving your kids, and you know I don't like kids. But let me say something to her. Brianna, if you
Where's
are not
the part
back,
where she said he's searching the woods for her?
Keep telling them she keep trying to be a foodie, one of the mukbangers type things. All they got to do is check every restaurant, but instead we out here checking the woods. The train tracks, we checking everywhere. The boyfriend don't know where she at. He don't care about where she at. He don't even like her. I like him. I like her boyfriend. So I know he not stunning her. We just need her to come home because she left this. She left this. And we got to sit here and take care of this. It's cute and all. Ain't that right, mama? But she need to come get a dog. How you leave a whole dog? That's like leaving your kids, and you know I don't like kids. But let me say something to her. Brianna, if you are not back, if you are not home, in 3 days, I'm keeping this dog. I'm keeping her. She make my face itchy and everything. We got a little bag for her because she don't like to walk around. She probably done tried to eat the dog. Ain't no...
She probably tried to eat the dog. She probably done tried to eat the dog. Holy crap, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She tried to eat the dog, bro. Oh, my God. Is D. Welsh here? Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You guys can pull up my stream, but it is on the truck.
I'm glad you're all right. I thought when you first did this, I thought you had made a decorative addition to the truck, but you're telling me that this just happened? Like this just landed like this?
Well, I have not gotten out of the truck recently. I was driving down, and I'm pretty sure it fell off of a street sign. I was literally just sitting here. I just wanted to let anyone know, but I am perfectly okay. I did get hit by a street sign that is now a part of Paul Force 1 because it hit the Starlink. 22nd Street West is now officially a part of Paul Force 1.
What? Okay. All right. Thank you.
You guys can pull up my stream, but it is.
Did that, dude? That impaled the steel or that metal on the top of the truck. Look at that. That doesn't look... Looks like he put it there. That doesn't... I don't know, man. That just looks like... That looks so put there. You're telling me this street sign went flying and I guess landed on this perfect spot? That's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, though, but I guess that's what he's saying, so... I don't know. That's what he's saying. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's hard. It's actually hard to find some of Trump's donations and stuff because Google suppresses it all. You can find it in interviews with people, Twitter, YouTube videos, Rumble videos. Probably use DuckDuckGo or some other search thing, and you can find a lot of it. But you will have a hard time finding that info if you search Google because they suppress it. Like, they actually suppress it. It's crazy. Let's see. Oh, this was really weird. I don't know if anybody's seen this the other day. Like, you could win a day with RFK and Don Jr. Win a day of falconry. Dude, what the hell is falconry? Win a day of falconry, dude? Like, what the hell is that? And boy, man, can you imagine listening to these two? You know? Can you imagine these two? Oh, my comes the falcon. And then Don Jr.'s like, oh, there I go. Because these two have the worst voices. Like, their voices are, like, awful. So can you imagine you're with these guys all day? Oh, my God. I love it. RFK, rather, you might kill a bear and find a bear. And then, you know, maybe Don will try to eat it in front of you. Like, I don't know, bro. Those two guys together. Your window busted, Christian Jew? You need to go to a shelter? I mean, you should have already gone to a shelter, man. What the hell? God damn it, bro. I hope you're above, like, the sea level area. Don't be downstairs. I'll tell you that. We got to go back to the Kamala video. We haven't finished, you know, running through that yet fully, but we'll get to it, man. Rest in peace, Florida. This guy has luck. D. Welsh had to get his grandparents out again. She's sleeping with her boyfriend. Sexy Red is wild. Imagine that, if that was Sexy Red. Sexy Red is... Who knows what Sexy Red's doing? Oh, D. Welsh told me he's not even getting my alerts that I'm live. I guess we should send out another alert that I'm live since it's not working. Huh. That's crazy. How many other people aren't getting my alerts? Is that the Lieutenant Dan guy? Is this Lieutenant Dan right here? Bro, that guy is not giving up. He's like, I'm staying here. Bro, does he? I hope he's got a hell of a bilge pump because this looks rough. That guy don't give a shit. Lieutenant Dan, riding it out, listening to the calm sounds of the storm. Wow. The eye collapsed as it hit the coast. This is it. The worst is over. God answered our prayers. Give glory to him, says this person. So people are pretty happy, even though this is still pretty, this has really caused a lot of destruction, and the tornadoes really were nuts. And obviously there's still going to be a lot of cleanup and debris, and things have come down, and a lot of people without power, and this has been destructive. It could have been disastrous. And it looks like it's going to end up, being a very impactful, bad situation in a way, but not completely devastating like it could have been. Like, it really could have been a lot worse than this. It's bad, though. It's bad, but it's not. And it's bad. For some people, they've lost everything. Like, it's bad. But it could have been just catastrophic. And it didn't become catastrophic. It's just been really severe. It's very severe, but not catastrophic.
First pitch, bouncing to short. Volpe backs up, throws, and that's that.
I'm looking through some more of the videos to see if there's some things we haven't seen them, In a bombshell revelation, a whistleblower has leaked a report alleging the Pentagon is operating a covert program to study and retrieve unidentified aerial phenomenon UAPs. According to the report, the executive branch has been managing these sensitive UAP issues without any congressional oversight or knowledge, potentially for decades. I mean, I think we all kind of thought that. The program is dubbed Immaculate Constellation. Journalist Michael Schellenberger, who has been in contact with the anonymous whistleblower, says the individual stumbled upon this information accidentally and fears retaliation if their identity is revealed. The report purportedly cites evidence of various UAP encounters documenting intelligence community database, blah, 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 blah. While the Pentagon has admittedly denied the existence of any such program, the explosive report comes amid growing congressional interest in hearings on the issue of unidentified aerial phenomenon.
A new whistleblower has come forward with a written report that this person has shared with some members of Congress and with me, and the report is quite extraordinary. It's an allegation that this program exists and that it has been withheld from Congress illegally. I think it's important for viewers to understand that the first article of the United States Constitution requires congressional oversight of all of the activities of the executive branch of the United States government. So whether or not you think there are extraterrestrials or non-human intelligence or anything, even if you think that all of this is just some sort of advanced craft, the allegation here by a new whistleblower verified by other sources in a position to know is that the Pentagon the Defense Department has withheld, kept secret this information from Congress, which is a violation of the Constitution and illegal. So I think that what we're looking at here is really a story about the abuse of power, including in potential disinformation from the Pentagon, just as much as it is this other question of what exactly are people seeing in UAPs.
There you go. The good old UAP. Manny Gonzalez, what's up, baby? What up, Joe Bishop? MK Ultra program, yeah. Just like the MK Ultra program. Yeah, there's a lot of news about this. I don't know. I don't see any other. Let's see what else we got.
4 a.m. this flash flood warning remains in effect. So that's 5.5 hours from now that it's going to continue. This is getting to the point where there might not even be a definable eye anymore. This is getting really, really close to converting to a non-tropical system, and it's elongating, and in doing so, the wind spreads out. And obviously, so does the rain, because rainfall totals are just off the charts. There it is, winds of 110 miles an hour, making it a Category 2 hurricane officially. East-northeast winds at 16 miles an hour. The pressure continuing to rise. Latest wind gusts, 84 miles an hour in St. Pete. And speaking of St. Pete, our Eric Waxler is live in St. Pete, where he's right in the middle of it, literally the strongest winds on board. Eric, how goes it?
Yeah, for sure, Dennis. Just when you think we've seen everything that Hurricane Milton can bring to us, it just steps it up a notch. And again, we're just off.
Bro, I want to get a crew. Like we need to get the G&G weather crew together. Okay, like I don't know what it takes to be a meteorologist. Do you like go online and take a test? Like,
I'll tell you what it takes. It takes it just takes the will to grab a cameraman and a microphone and just understand some terminologies. Anybody can do it now, bro. I'll tell you right now. We could do it right now if we wanted to. Run out there and just visit it.
It's a cult. Robert Davi, stay right there. We're going to come back. I want to talk about some of your work, the Reagan film I've seen twice. Amazing, incredible. When you know the history, it's so accurate, so well done, and you did an amazing job. All the actors are just Robert Davi, stay.
That make me go insane.
Are just over the top. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about your new movie that's coming out. I want to talk about, I guess, are you in Tampa right now?
I moved to my cousin's house in Hilton Head, South Carolina. We had to get out.
Well, I mean, smart move.
I have a new marriage too.
We'll be right back. It's Friday, August 16th, 2024. The world is changing. The globalist system is now attacking humanity. Here's our program's come to an end.
Imagine a JCS weather team. What the hell would a JCS weather team look like? How many of us would die? I'm just glad, man. I imagine you're in the hurricane and you get waffled by a tornado, at the same time or during. Like that shit's just crazy.
The storm is pounding the west coast of Florida right now, but how bad is it? Well, we're joined now by a lead hurricane expert at AccuWeather, Alex De Silva. Alex, give us the latest.
Yeah, so we right now have a very dangerous situation going on in the Tampa-St. Petersburg area. A flash flood emergency going on right now. This area right here, Tampa-St. Petersburg area, we have over 17 inches of rain being reported at this Tampa-St. Pete airport right now. Widespread reports approaching a foot of rain right now. So a very, very dangerous situation going on right there. And alongside that, we're seeing wind gusts well over hurricane force. There's been wind gusts reported over 100 miles per hour near the mouth of the bay there, as well as Sarasota.
Well, Alex, heavy rain, 17 inches is remarkable, but heavy rains and high winds pushing that Gulf into the coast. Sounds like we could have some significant storm surge. What do you know about that?
Yeah, well, certainly Tampa Bay. Luckily, the storm moved a little further south. Tampa Bay is going to be spared the catastrophic storm surge. We were always saying that miles matter when it comes to this storm. If the storm had moved a little further north, that really would have shoved all that water into Tampa Bay. The storm made landfall just south of Tampa Bay, right like that, but it's really pushing that water in there. Places like Sarasota and even away down.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm from.
Are still rising at this hour right now. High tide is not till after midnight Eastern time. So the water levels, even though the storm has pushed inland, a lot of these areas are still being inundated with water, and the water levels continue to rise.
Okay. Well, isn't that sweet? The guy he went to who was like the expert was like a 19-year-old looking guy. Like there was like this like 48-year-old guy's like, let's go to our expert, and it was like the guy was like 19. So weird. It's like he was just out of like meteorology school or whatever. Like, I just got my degree. Let me tell you what it's all about. Wrestle Dream's coming up. Are you ready for Wrestle Dream? Are you excited for Wrestle Dream? For real, in the chat. Like, are you really? Let me know. Are you happy with Wrestle Dreams coming up? Let's listen to Kevin Nash about the AEW deal.
Something I caught in the news today, Kevin. Apparently there's a massive AEW deal with, Steve, thank you for the additional notes, by the way. That's very good. The italics.
I gave all this information.
No, not the
yes.
money. I want to talk
I
to you
gave
about.
the 150. I gave and on Max. I gave all that.
Let me
what do you got to say?
Finish my sentence, for God's sake.
Oh, boy. Kevin Nash on the AEW TV deal. Got to hear it.
One's break even, but maybe you get a little benefit from being in the news and drawing eyeballs. So we'll say at least a 1-to-1. How will they recoup $150 million a year? It's not going to be. This is TV. Forget the houses even.
They might set people like in a room that they're trying to break, and instead of waterboarding them, make them watch that show.
Pay exorbitant. Have to buy a Trump watch to get out.
Yes.
And then they get a percentage of the 100,000.
Ooh.
I honestly, I feel like I'm missing something with the deal. Unless, you know what they could do? If the Jaguars play a game before the first match goes into the ring, I bet that would draw a ton of eyeballs.
The Jaguars are so bad. I mean, I think that's why they cut the deal. I think probably Khan paid them, and they worded it differently because God, that football team is. I'm down here. I'm 90 miles from headquarters, and they're talking about like last week. The coach is up there. He's going, "Get rid of me. Get rid of me. Wait, get rid of everybody. Start with me." And I was just like, "Oh, jeez." And they've just paid Lawrence a shitload of fucking money. I don't know what he's guaranteed, man, but I bet she's guaranteed 100.
Despite their gameplay, it would still at least be a draw if you could watch an NFL game before the first match win. Maybe even set up the ring on the NFL, the center.
I did see though that the Max deal was going to allow people to get pay-per-views at a reduced rate.
But you're still paying, so on top of the Max subscription.
But who doesn't have Max?
I mean, that's kind of a good point, but I don't think a lot of people can. I mean, there's so many things now. You know? I mean, there's just so many things. There's Max and Paramount Plus and Peacock and Netflix and Disney Plus. I mean, there's just so much shit. And so many apps. And then if you're paying for cables, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, there's got to be more packages where you put them all together. I'm surprised there haven't been more of those, because there's just so much to get to. Allison Chains, what up? Shout out. Well, Allison actually dropped a dono off air the other day. Shout out to Allison, and shout out to Z Payne, man. Take a quick break here for peepees and coffee, real quick, and I shall return. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. But hit that like button if you guys can. And give me that big like, man. If you can. Drop me that like, baby. And while I do that, we will leave you with something to dip your ears into.
Heist is a fucking pussy.
Oh.
That's the worst horror movie I have ever seen.
Oh my God. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy this clip while I grab a drink.
For a living.
And grab a little snacky poo.
Well, you're kind of right.
Yeah, he works at a
Here's a clip from 4 months ago that you'll enjoy.
funeral home. He takes the bodies.
I don't work out there. No one knows where I work, assholes.
He's kind of right, like you're kind of fat.
He has fallen through a casket or two trying to get the.
At least I go to the gym, Mexican Joe.
Hey, you go to gym, restaurant, not
fuck
gym.
You, asshole.
He fucked the original Katie Vick.
Why don't you go suck some alcohol out of some hand sanitizer?
I will.
God damn,
Good.
that's pretty hardcore.
Tommy, is that how you ended up how you are now? You was drinking hand sanitizer?
No, it's because Mexican Joe is part native, I think, and that's what they do.
Hmm.
Oh, whoa.
Not native enough for a paycheck, I'll tell you.
What?
One day I'll own a casino, and none of you are invited.
Bullshit. You'll be like Joe.
None of you are invited.
You'll be like Joe. I'm 2% fucking.
All right, I got it. I got it. I got the reaction from Leah. Here we go.
Oh goddamn!
Here you go, guys. This is. Here we go.
Can we see it, or do you have to?
No, I've only got audio. But listen to this. This is unbelievably weird. Hold on, let me get my. Let me just get my phone.
No, I'm saying we can't see you if you're.
Did you fucking piss in this?
No, bro, I did not. But dude, it smell. I'm telling you, this stuff smelled horrible.
She'd be like,
that's what she's gonna say.
What?
Piss in this.
Jesus.
What is this?
Did you trip over all the kid toys?
I tried this. I opened up the skinny girl thing to see what it smelled like. What does it smell like to you?
Smells like fat girl.
Oh, it smells like baby shit. Why does it smell like that?
Dude, that's
Right?
actually worse. Way worse.
Oh my god, it smells like literal shit.
It smells like piss to me.
That smells like
Now,
that smells like a 2-year-old's diaper, like when you give them solid foods and stuff like all the time and the shit just like gets horrible.
Yeah.
That's what that smells like.
Yeah.
Ew, I'm not drinking that. You wasted your money. I'm not drinking that. It smells like baby shit.
I said it smells like piss.
okay.
Baby
I
shit.
guarantee if you drink it, you'll get fucked up.
Dude,
Drink
I mean, I would have rather
You're
drank
gonna
piss.
get fucked up.
Now that she said baby shit, I just throw it away.
Yeah, I was
Jesus.
like, well, dude, it smells bad. Like, I'm like, what?
What's
wrong
with it on the shelf? Is it expired?
No.
No, it just
When was it born
it's
on
a
date?
bad mix. It just sucks.
I don't know, bro. I tried looking it up. Like, I'm like, are other people not thinking, this
Wait, what
smells
is
like
it? Does
shit?
it say what it's supposed to be? Like what flavor or what fucking whatever?
One day we'll have smell-o-vision. We can do it.
Yeah,
it smells like piss.
Pineapple piss or something?
I think it smells like piss, bro.
Dude, you know what? If the fucking wheel lands, you should put an option on there.
He should drink
the
it.
piss.
Yes, he should
You
have
know,
to at least.
You should drink it.
Yeah. You wanna know what's crazy? Joe got the skinny girl drink. They didn't say what race she was.
Really?
No, it's obviously white. The bottle.
No, I'm saying
Well,
like
the little outline. The little outline.
What kind of abortion water is this?
Bro,
I
that smelled
think you should
nasty.
do one shot just for all the ghosts and everyone that's donated. Just one little bit.
I think I would die
Just see
if I
what-
drank that skinny girl. Like, I would die. It
Well,
smells.
put it in your mouth. You don't have to swallow it.
Oh my
Plug your
god.
nose, Joe. Just hold your nose together so you don't taste nothing. Just swallow that shit. That's what she said. But just swallow.
I'll drink, eat, fuck a skinny girl.
He fucking drinks it and he goes, you know what? I'm not throwing that away. It's not bad.
Bro, I want to give it to like.
Also, guys, it tastes like. You know what? It's called Skinny Girl because she fucking fucking squirted in it, and
It does. It smells
used
like
to be fat girl.
diaper shit. Oh my god.
Oh, smell the pink.
Oh my god. Huge boner. Another donation. Good God Almighty. I want you to jam it in.
Audio Jungle.
I'm doing pretty good today with some shit coins pumping like a champ.
Yeah.
Here's another donation to keep you in good spirits. Let's have a good
Aw.
show.
What do you-
Shout out to J Menace, my favorite mofucks.
Oh, the champ, huge boner, dropping the bombs, bro. He was on the call earlier. Holy
I wish he
shit!
likes the black guy and huge boners know each other well.
Damn right.
Why do you say
wait,
Jay Menace and Mo fucks, but like fucks like there's two of him?
Well, he's
Unlike
dick
the
at
two of
least the size of me.
You know,
Huge
because-
penis.
Tommy, what the fuck, Tommy?
Well, that's why he digs up the bodies in his yard to find the penises.
No, asshole. I was saying the name of the donator.
Oh,
really?
Well, that's.
Hey guys, we do have nerdy.
Why'd you donate your life and
Nerdy
die
is
already?
here.
Go fuck
Whoa,
yourself,
hey,
Mexican
No
Joe.
jumping in line, you fuck.
We'll make his name a little bigger because of that $50. Did you say we have Nerdy?
Nerdy is back, Joe. Yeah, Nerdy is back. Nerdy, can you hear us?
What's the stat?
No, we can't hear him. No, but
No,
it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
okay, so this happened earlier.
He's
getting
still
his-
white.
He's getting his shit
It's
ready.
not- It's looking. I'm sitting in my car currently trying to figure out to get this mic to work.
You're sounding okay. You're okay.
We gotta get in there and party, bitch.
Now you're not.
This phone's on speaker, so I got to figure out how to get it in my headphones.
Okay.
So
Yeah, dude. Honestly, if it sucks like earlier, just do it like this. Go fucking make those
Imagine
girls
he
creeped
could
out. Come on.
literally just bring his recorder
thing
in
is-
there.
The thing is that Nerdy, you got to go to an urban area. I don't fucking want to hear any desert bitches.
No,
talking
dude,
about
it's
what they
like
wanna
a-
fuck us up.
Don't make
it's
them
like a-
dry or nerdy.
No, it's like an outside thing. So I don't. But there's a lot of loud music. So
A desert.
Huh.
What are you, fucking goddamn Burning Man?
I'm just trying to. I'm gonna try to get my AirPods to work, and hopefully that.
Oh, Jesus.
Man,
no.
nerdy, bro, nerdy. Oh my God, brother, nerdy. I need you to go up in there and like snort coke off of some white girl's tits, bro. Like, let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's do this.
That's the goal. A lot of white tits, a lot of white girls.
And don't waste
Yeah,
too
they'll
much
fuck
time on your
anything
mic.
over there.
I
It's
think,
only-
dude, honestly, use your mic you're using, dude. Fuck it.
But
Just
I'm
run
like
up there.
having
And
to talk into my
No.
phone.
Yeah?
And you,
No, it's gonna be loud as fuck.
it's gonna be loud.
That's better.
I won't be able to hear you guys, and you guys won't be able to hear me. It's not gonna be clear.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, he needs this. He needs an AirPod.
Well,
no,
nerdy,
we were just.
none of us are here talking about your decision making skills. We knew this wasn't a good idea when you decided to go there, but it's too late now. You're
I'm gonna switch back to my normal phone and do some IT shit. You guys hold down the fort for a second.
Dude, you could just walk up to the chicks and go, "Chicks with dicks, am I right, ladies?" What?
I think nothing will get them more wet. I like it. I'll be
Yeah.
when
Did I
nerdy
mention I
says
have
some IT shit. When nerdy says some IT shit, he means like like it the clown, like he's about to go up in there and red balloons, like the whole shit.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking. He's in Mad Max world right now.
So one thing we never asked him, Jay, earlier was if he was going to do this on video or not.
That's a good point, Jesse. We never did.
Because we got,
Never.
Then again, that might run into issues because then he'll be showing random people and they may not want that, but it'll still be funny. It'll be fucking funny. Lesbian getting turned down by other lesbians.
As a matter of
Lesbian.
Oh shit, he's not here. We do actually need to get like some type of waiver or some type of like thing that we can get people to sign if they want to be on the show, just to make sure that
all he has to do is ask if it's okay to film them while he's doing it, and if they say yes, that's all he needs. But he has to ask. That's it. You can get around that right there. So.
Yeah, but he would have to do it. He would have to do it on camera though, and then you know what I'm saying.
No,
like,
no, but
don't get me wrong. Like you missed
anybody. Legally, he can film anybody he wants to and go live with it. It's just legally, it's okay. But
that's true. As long as he doesn't have his dick out, that's true.
But it is smart for him to be like, "Hey, can you mind being on a show? We're live right now. Blah blah blah. Would you fuck me? There you go."
I'd fuck the shorty might get her friends to subscribe to the channel, and we need all the help we can get. Like I'm trying to get all of the fucking females up here because right now
He's like cheating and holds money out of his zipper or something.
Do you have any hairy women friends that would fuck me? That's what I'd ask. Secondly,
hairy.
Do you have any?
You love the hairy women.
Hairy women are cool.
Yeah, dude.
How am I sounding, boys?
Oh yeah, you know what, Nerdy? You sound good.
You sounding better.
Fag.
Is this fine?
Yeah. Now take
I'm
a
gonna
picture and
carry
go
around.
down.
I'm gonna carry around my lapel mic. Not that I'm using it, but just so people think that they're talking into it.
Wait. So what are you using? What are you using?
Working.
What are you using?
It's like I'm just using my my AirPods.
Oh, dude, that sounds fucking sick.
But I'm holding the. Thanks,
all right,
dude.
great
They're
plan.
pretty. They're old school too.
Get it, lesbian man.
Right, I'm gonna take you guys. I know, dude. I look like a Jedi lesbian. That might be my first.
Don't ask her about her hair.
Are you going to be having video for this? Oh.
Video.
Oh, dude.
Nerdy, don't do any of that Pope shit either.
That's fucking terrible again.
What Pope? What Pope shit?
No Pope shit. Thank God.
I can't. I don't want to dox anything. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't put my fucking.
It's so weird that you're like really antisocial. It was a year ago today that you, or pretty much, that you fucking left my house abruptly because you didn't want to go party. That's the real reason.
You mean because I was dead and sick?
And I wouldn't want to meet your friends either, Garguts. He wasn't wrong.
No, we hung out.
No,
It was fun.
It was fun
Yeah.
that first day.
You hung your shit on his lamp.
So,
See,
Man, you almost got me off that one. You almost got me.
Garguts needs,
You should have waited on the time.
he needs a real Texan man to come down there and hang with him. Somebody that understands what's going on here and can deal with the drinks he's providing. You know what I'm saying? And the top.
Shit, I've been there. I've been to that state.
I went
Hey,
to
that's
go
my
look at the
cousin's
Grand
son.
Canyon.
I've been there like twice already. It was fucking terrible.
Dude, this is
But,
about to get
I
good.
didn't know nerdy then, so I should go again and fucking hang out.
I went to
better have our
Jones,
pictures.
Arizona, and in the cabin, it was fucking crazy, bro. Like I enjoyed it out there.
Fuck yeah.
You're in a cabin.
No, it was
Dude,
either
you-
Jones or Williams, Arizona. I can't remember, but it was one of those two.
Either way, dude, you get out in the middle of
Give that
nowhere.
guy money. Tell him to play Stone Cold Steve Austin song. Dun 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 dun. Big Deborah. Dun 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 dun. Raise hell. Come on.
Fuck my kill.
Garguts, you purposely trying not to get nerdy late.
Oh, shit.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Stone Cold is here in front of all you bastards out here, and I'm gonna hang Tommy NC.
That's gonna be a long ass fucking tree and a long ass rope.
That's a long karma.
Get ready. Get ready, brother.
It's not really about length, it's about the strength of the tree.
Jesus Christ, are you his grandfather? How do you know?
Wow. Look at that. Well, ladies and
He's
gentlemen,
gonna make him play Stone Cold.
the first spin of the night, and the first spin of the night is courtesy of the man who'll dox a bullfrog, a man who's got the brain the size of my testicles. Yeah, let's spin the wheel for the $50 donation.
Wait,
hey, listen,
Joe.
Yes.
Before you spin the wheel, can you let us know what's on the wheel? Because we don't know what's on the wheel.
Oh, you don't know what's on the wheel, but you'll find out.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know? We got just basic stuff like Joe takes a shot, things that can be added to the wheel. Guys, you can add something to the wheel tonight, by the way. Listen,
Can I add something, Joe?
it's gonna be a big thing, right? It's gonna be like $100 donation or something like that. We'll say this. From now on, going forward, when you donate $100, if there are any more $100 donations, if there are, you can literally put whatever you want on the wheel. I will put it on there, and we will spin the wheel. Any donation over $20, $20 or over, we're gonna spin the wheel. That's the deal. And if you donate $100 or more, you can not only will we spin the wheel, but you can make a rule to put on the wheel for whatever. I don't care what it is. Make it whatever.
What about a 50? What about also maybe a 50 for like a one-time put on the wheel, take off immediately after the spin?
Oh,
now you're confusing me.
that's a lot of work.
You're confusing me.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get people that can't afford 100.
Do you know how lazy I am? Do you understand how lazy I am? Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Dude, I think on the wheel, Jay does whiteface just for shits and giggles.
Wait, hold up. And also, Joe, I just want to.
Oh, nerdy! No, he didn't play any songs. God damn it!
Wait, I'm sorry, Garguts. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm just asking for the wheel. Is this for all of us, or is
Oh my God! It's the alleged rapist, everybody! My God, I'm back live, everybody! The alleged rapist.
it's just for you? If you land on take a shot, do we all take a shot?
Listen. We can all take shots. We can all do it. But it's for everybody. But honestly, it's for everybody. But I have to do it because it's that's my.
I think if it's over 100,
and
I should all.
Right, like everybody do it. Yeah, I'm game. I'm doing it because I have to.
I have wine. I am gonna go.
Hey, nerdy, hit up that one. Come on, don't be scared. What is that, a cow?
He needs some alcohol. He needs some fucking milk first.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to pregame this. You got to have like three.
Pregame this so you can. Yes.
Just go right in 3 shots. Take 3 shots immediately. Imagine he gets shot tonight.
Dude, he should have had
I
booze
don't
in
mind
his
getting.
He's like, bitch, we gonna die tonight.
So who
There's
would you
only
fuck?
like 3 spots to drink down here. It's pretty insane, but there's a country bar and then basically Oregano's and then one bar up here.
Go
Nerdy,
to the
do you
ratchet
feel like
bar.
do you need some alcohol
Dude.
to make you more
Go
comfortable
to
for
the
this?
ghetto bar,
Yeah, go to the
nerdy.
most ratchet place you can go to.
Figured everybody would be
It's only
thirsty then.
9:30, homie.
Follow those
But none
women.
of these girls are
Attack
It'll be
somebody.
fucking 11:30 if you don't get in there.
1:45.
Oh my God! They turned around and looked at him
Hey,
like,
I hope you have a fucking battery pack or something because your
That's
Oh,
phone's
a
gonna be
good
dying.
point. Yeah,
quick.
you are wasting. Okay, good.
You got the porch, which is pretty big.
there we go.
Now go get it. Go get some pussy or dick or whatever it is you can grab.
Dude, but look what time it is, bros. It's not late enough yet. None of these girls are drunk.
Does your watch have your heart level on it? You
That's a
fucking
nice. Yeah,
white
that is
boy?
nice.
Yeah. Dude, if I wasn't nerdy enough, as nice as you want. Some of them are. It's not looking good. But these are my co-hosts, they're my friends. So, and they asked me to do this.
That helps.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
only,
we're live.
we're live right now.
Do you
They're
remember
yelling
this?
in my ear. It's only like
Do you
there's
remember
not a
this
lot of
night?
people watching, so don't worry. But
Dude, oh my God, look at oh my God, we froze it right there on my picture. Look at this, oh my God, he froze it on my photo. Look at this. Look at my picture right there. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
it's a wrestling show. So if you can, don't worry, my
Okay, you're overselling the show now. You're overselling.
Just fucking do it.
Just get up the picture.
Yes, do it, man.
So what's your initial
Yay
reaction?
or nay?
His name is Joe.
Don't.
No, if you think he's hot, ugly, basically.
Wow.
Which is fine. There's going to be worse. Let me put that out there.
Oh fuck yeah.
6. Okay, that's good, Joe.
I'm a 6.
Aw.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's the
That's not bad.
creator, so good answers. We
I'm
might
a
invite
6.
you back on the show. Now
I
this
like
is
it.
Rosafa. Okay. Now we have Rosafa, guys. Let's get a reaction to Rosafa. He's very nice.
Damn, she like the black dick.
He sent this photo in. So
She likes retouch color.
It's his favorite, right, guys? Yeah. He sent. In fact, all these
Yeah.
are sent in
He's
by the
special.
co-host.
He's actually special needs.
So be honest if you want, because that's what they're asking for. That's what the people want.
They're savage.
Be nice to him.
We want
If
it.
it's not high, it's not high. There are more attractive black men on my show. Okay, don't worry.
Well, he's the only
They're like, dude, get away.
Oh, no.
Swipe.
Oh.
Swipe.
The Undertakers. Okay, all right,
This is
we're
the-
swiping on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
The
This is
Tinder challenge.
Jesse.
Swipe.
All right, folks, we're showing Jesse.
Aw.
Jesse is a good-looking guy, I think.
Just let them say
He's
it.
nice.
Let-
Yeah.
But I'll let you guys rate him.
Aw.
Jesse, do you care if these women rate this picture?
No, tell
No.
her we're savage. It's like Howard Stern and these people are not. They're
Yeah, we don't
savages.
care.
Okay, no, you're
Yeah,
right.
we love it.
That's
We
one.
love it. Talk shit.
Ignore that.
Shit.
That's me. All right, guys.
Whoever
now,
they
this
give
is my
the-
favorite. This
he
is
just skipped me.
Omar. He's from England. So he has an accent.
If they give
So,
less than a 5,
English
say he killed
accent.
himself yesterday.
If England was in Saudi Arabia, so it's not really an English accent. But he's really nice.
Stop saying
On a
that!
scale from 1 to
Stop
10.
telling him he's really nice.
Stop selling it. Just tell them to rate it. Yes or nay.
Okay, guys,
Swipe or not. Swipe or
guys, you
not.
have a shot. She's giving you a
guys.
10. Okay, chill out. Okay.
Oh
All
my
right,
God,
he's
she's
all
never
right. All right, he picked this picture, and she looked away. She couldn't even look at it.
I feel like I got
there's
back. She
only
couldn't
three
even
more.
look at Omar.
Probably went, her family
See
died
that?
in 9/11, probably.
Oh!
Yeah, I
Is
think
that
we
Garga?
talked before this. So
Oh my God, bro! That was some crazy shit. Like you've got to give it up though for Nerdy. Like before Nerdy got a girlfriend again and took off with his girlfriend, to wax her, her clam box or whatever it was. I mean, dude, listen, you can say what you want about Nerdy, man, but he was providing some pretty good entertainment at that point. I'm back, guys. I got my sandwich. I got my, yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
We plan the spot all day. I want you to jam it in.
We're live!
Whoa, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole.
This is real.
Audio Jungle.
Fuck Ghost, Huge Boner, Zed Payne, Sith. Hang in there, Lieutenant Dan, you're a Florida legend.
Wow. The Florida legend, Lieutenant Dan. D. Welsh is here. Holy shit, bro. I did not think we were going to see Welsh tonight. Fucking Welsh out of nowhere to knock Z Payne off the board. Well, not off the board, but off the top spot. You shit on Huge. I haven't heard from Huge Boner in a while. Huge Boner, if you're listening, man, hit me up on the side somewhere, bro. Hope you're okay, bro. Dork Knight is okay. He was here the other night, so good thing Mr. Dork Knight's all right. No relapse there. Z Payne tonight we've heard from, calling out Sith, Z Payne, all the regulars. Hang in there, Lieutenant Dan. I'm concerned about that guy. Like, I don't understand. Like, he doesn't have the legs to swim. You know what I mean? Like, is anybody out there with him? Brother Fluff Salisbury lost power about an hour ago in the eye of the hurricane. I hope you're okay, man. That clip from me taking a shot was from about 4 months ago, so my bad. I was replaying an old episode of Monetize This while I went and grabbed a drink and stuff, so. Oh, man. Sorry if it confused some people, but, you know. I needed a break. Whew. You sent me a live update, D. Welsh. Let me check it out. Oh, Lieutenant Dan's got an update.
Free float, and I got one.
Let's check him out.
TikTok. It's Jenna here. Lieutenant Dan, Pirate J, whatever you want to call me. I reply to anything. Oh, my camera. Hang on, I'm going to try cleaning my camera. No, it's a little better. A little update. I mean, they're saying the store's still an hour and a half out. And if that's the case, I'm figuring double what it's like now. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. There's not a problem now. I'm free, not free floating. I got my bow tied to I'm secured by, I'm secure. So I can only go so far away from the dock. And the wind's coming out in the wrong direction, the opposite direction, which I thought it would. Free floating. I got
what was that?
Hey, TikTok. It's Jenna here. Lieutenant Dan, Pirate J, whatever you want to call me. I reply to anything. Oh, my camera. Hang on, I'm going to try cleaning my camera. No, it's a little better. A little update. I mean, they're saying the store's still an hour and a half out. And if that's the case, I'm figuring double what it's like now. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. There's not a problem now. I'm free, not free floating. I got
Lieutenant Dan's wild. You know, there's a part of me that misses being on the ocean all the time and misses boats. I mean, I was on boats for so long. I do miss it, man. I think if I ever like lost everything or certain aspects of my life were to change, I could see myself actually going and living on a boat and just living on a boat. That's it. D. Welsh. Now the top dog. Let me put him up there. Let's see. There you go, D. Welsh. $102 to jump ahead of the 2 drops by Z Payne. Thank you, man. D. Welsh, bro. Who saw him coming? He was able to live stream still, yeah. That's pretty crazy, bro. He's got Wi-Fi on the sailboat. Live on a houseboat or a yacht. Yeah. And, you know, if nature takes me out by sea, I mean, fuck it, you know? What am I hearing talking loud? Is that Leah? What is she talking? Oh, she's upstairs, like, Leah's upstairs playing World of Warcraft with people, talking really loudly. And then my kids are downstairs doing homework together. I thought someone was getting yelled at upstairs. I was like, what the hell is that? It's just Leah playing WoW. Fucking loser. Aiden Ross gave Lieutenant Dan a kick deal and a new boat with a price range of $50,000 to $100,000.
To help you. I'm going to work with these guys. These guys seem to know you. I'm going to ask how you guys know each other in a few. We were able to come up. I'm going to be able to pay for a boat for you. We're going to get you a nice boat in the range of $50,000 to $100,000. And we're going to get you a full-time kick deal, which is a live streaming deal where you can stream your entire voyages and all your adventures. And you could have a passive income come in. And you're going to be, you're going to have a kick deal, man, a live streaming deal. So you could live stream and connect with fans all over the world, and they could really see your adventure, man.
Wow. Thank you.
It's going to be insane.
I mean that from, I don't know what else to say other than thank you. And bless you all.
To help you. I'm going to work with these guys. These guys seem to know you. I'm going to ask how you guys know each other in a few.
So Lieutenant Dan is getting like a new boat, apparently. What if Lieutenant Dan's like, yo, I don't want a new boat. I like my boat. But apparently Lieutenant Dan might be getting a new boat. According to Aiden Ross. And also a kick deal. Can you get me a kick deal too, Lieutenant Dan? I mean, Aiden Ross, thank you. Appreciate that, brother. God, I would have to leave YouTube. Go to Kick. I have a Kick account. We've streamed on Kick before, but it's been a while. It's been a while, brother. Man, the big dogs are out. Serious Stroke Game was here earlier tonight. Nobody's joined us on Discord. Yeah. I don't know if other people have been out, but Discord is ghost town. I did check that. But I will open up the phone lines. We got some other videos to get to, man, but that's, in the meantime, let's drop the phone lines. Let's drop the phone lines on a hurricane night. It is still crazy out there, though, for the hurricane. You know, we're going to see a lot more devastation than we realize probably tomorrow. You know, I'd guess. Let's see. $339-226 6610. Joe, this is the guy that sneaker guy, meow guy, who threatens to kill you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know why he wants to kill me. I have no idea. Yeah, I think that's a troll in the chat. I think somebody trolls him that they're me, and then somebody trolls me because he's always in the chat, but it's not really him. It's like a troll. So I think the guy trolls me as him and then trolls him as me. But the difference between him and me is, like, I'm not retarded, so I don't think that that's really him in my chat. I know that that's like that's just a troll, bro. That's like a troll person who's just trying to, like, get me to say things, and he's trying to get him to say things. I'm assuming that's why the guy threatens to kill me or something, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, Yeah, no, I got the video you sent me. I know about it. I heard about it, but I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. If you want to alert the FBI or alert the police, go ahead. You know, I don't care. Like, I mean, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? It's fucking retarded, you know? You're probably retarded to say something like that. So. Z Pain.
Oh.
All right, we got Skype open. I hung up on 519. I hung up on 228. Call back. 228. What area code is that? 720 is on though. Hello.
Fuck 228-609. Hey, what's up, man? This is Joe Bishop. What's up, bro?
What up? What up, Bishop? How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, man. Stoned as shit, man. Watching this hurricane fucking blow out.
It's not that far away. I mean, well, yeah, it is, but you know.
Well, no, I'm in Jersey though.
Yeah,
you know?
It's pretty far away from us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this.
Dude, no.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, you know I've been watching for fucking years, man. Dude, since last WrestleMania, I don't want to jump into wrestling right away, but since last WrestleMania, I haven't been watching that shit at all. So I just watch your show just for the fuck of it. I have no idea what the fuck is going on when it comes to wrestling.
You know what, though? A lot of people say that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, dude, so many people were hooked, too, around WrestleMania time last year, and they all fell off. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people fell off. So, but if they had done better stuff to hook people, they might have had a bigger audience, because I think people were kind of into it. But yeah.
I think with the Netflix deal that's about to come up soon, I think it's about to go back to like the 90s. I got a weird feeling it's about to flip back over. You know, as far as like the attitude, the fucking, the language, the blading and all that good shit. Wild stories. So I think that's coming back. Hopefully. I don't know.
I feel like we're about to enter this kind of like nostalgia era, if that makes any sense. Almost like I mean, it's retarded to place eras on everything. That's the thing, is we don't have eras now. They're just, you know, they just do things. Like, nothing stands out the way it did after Ruthless Aggression, really. I mean, you kind of had like the PG you know, whatever. But I mean, I think that what you're gonna see is like you're already seeing it now. Like, but what I mean by the nostalgia era is, like, they're emulating a lot of things from back in the day, and they're doing pretty good job at it, but it's not still as impactful as back in the day. It felt like it just doesn't feel the same way, and part of that is because still the same amount of people are not watching. You know, it's not, you know, as under a microscope. It felt much bigger, even when they were small. You know, in their Bret Hart was the champion, and they were having bad times numbers-wise. And that felt kind of small at that time a little bit, but it felt like the characters were still like larger than life. I don't think they still have the characters that they used to have. That's just not there. So, you know, you're getting guys that can do a good job at cutting some promos and putting on wrestling matches and, you know, like Punk and Drew McIntyre and stuff like that, but you're still not... It's still not setting its own like trend or its own thing. I mean, they're really good, and it's been great to watch, but nobody is trend-setting or popping out of the TV like a larger-than-life character to me that much.
I mean, we're about the same age, and we grew up around like the same attitude era and all that good stuff during the 90s. So, like, the same WrestleManias and all that stuff. So we're in that same, like, you know, that era. But I think that the older we get, we kind of see things differently. You know, like John Cena was like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
To a lot of kids, like how Hogan was to us. But we don't see it that way.
Right.
You know,
but I can see that now. Like, I can still see that now, kind of, though. Like, I can look at, even though Hogan is different to me, like, it's still bigger, that Hogan was bigger to me, but Cena was really big. So,
yeah,
it's weird. Like like I see it because Hogan was the closest thing to Hogan as longevity is Cena. Cena is the closest thing to Hogan. He carried like a 7 to 8 year, 10-year period of being this number one guy, you know, who wore out at some point with some of the crowd, but was still, but at one point, I feel like at one point though, Stone Cold Steve Austin for like about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, for like 2.5 years or something like that, Stone Cold Steve Austin felt like the biggest character maybe ever. You know,
like 90, 97, 98, especially 99. Fuck.
Yeah.
98, yeah.
Yeah, he felt like the biggest character ever. I mean, those pops and stuff that they did, I mean, he just felt like the biggest star. And then there was a short period of time too where The Rock was like that too, but it's you know, but Cena has that longevity of like a long-lasting guy to carry the torch, and it was a little bit more. And you know, with Hogan, it was a little bit more, you know, generic. And same thing with Cena. With Cena, it was a little more generic, and with Hogan, it was a little more generic. But with Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, it was like supersonic, you know, in the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
So
maybe because it had a lot more creative control and less writers back then. But I mean, being a fan of this business, like it's very weird to see how it you know evolves over time. You know, we're like turning into cornets now. We're like, what the fuck is this shit? You know?
Yeah. Well, we're really jaded. I mean, I definitely acknowledge that I'm very jaded. Like, there's some times where, I mean, look at what I've done. Like, I've skipped. I mean, you talked about you haven't really watched yet other than watching what I do. But, like, I haven't even been reviewing a lot of things because I can't, like, this is who I can't lie. I can't pretend for the most part, I'm just not into it.
Yeah.
So I wish.
I mean, I don't know.
It's almost funner to watch AEW fail. It's sometimes it's funner to watch AEW just be ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Than watch WWE do a 7 out of 10 show.
But I think, but before I leave, I have a feeling that the wrestling industry is about to explode. It's about to get really interesting.
Okay.
With the Netflix deal, I think coming up. And AEW has to respond to that. And I think they're going to respond with some type of NWO-ish Shane McMahon storyline, something that's really, really fucking different. And hopefully they don't fuck it up, but that's the only way they can respond to WWE besides signing a whole bunch of talent. They need something completely fucking real, something different. And that's the only way they can make it, I think. If not, they're fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure even that. You know, that's if they try to rehash the NWO type of stuff too much, they might be in trouble. But at the same time, you know, I do like the idea of Shane coming in and being this. There's so much to that, like him creating his own wrestling legacy in spite of his father in a way. And, you know, who knows what he's going to try to do? I don't even know, but it seems like he's going there. They've got to be setting up this long-term situation with him. I know that they said it was all coincidence and stuff like that. I don't believe that. There's just no way. No. It just doesn't seem like it. All right, Joe, I'll let you go, man. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, yeah, but real quick, all right, what is it? All right, nowadays, like, the fans were so smart, we know everything, you know, with the internet and, you know, old dirt sheets and all that shit. We know the ins and outs. If Shane McMahon actually came in and really purchased a portion of AEW, really actually bought and on behalf of the company.
I think that's what it is. I actually believe that. I think that is what he's doing. I don't think it's just him coming in a storyline or him coming in whatever. Yeah. I really do believe, like you just said, like that he might be buying into it.
If he does that, then it's game on. It's game on.
Yeah, because he has no, I mean, you know, because WWE has been sold to other people, you know, and it's like
outside the family. Yeah.
Now, I don't know how many stocks he has left, if he has any, or how many he has, if that's a conflict of interest or illegal. I don't know what that means. But other than that, you know, he's been kind of like, the confidence from Triple H in Shane hasn't been good. The confidence in Vince McMahon to Shane wasn't good, and probably a few other people we don't know about. And on top of that, Shane couldn't get anything from his father, and so what's left now for Shane McMahon? So what the hell is left? So at this point, Shane McMahon's got to feel pissed off and be like, everything I thought I was going to be given or I was going to earn or whatever with this company in my life, it's not going to happen. Holy shit, it's not going to happen. So fuck it, I'm on my own. He's come to the realization I'm on my own.
Yeah. Perfect storyline.
Yeah. And so
Shane kills Tony.
Shane kills Tony. Tony's limo blows up.
Shane kills Tony.
I'm going to kill Tony.
He just kills him off.
That'd be funny. We never
He's
see
gone.
we never see Tony again. Well, I definitely think Tony Khan wants to bring in Shane McMahon for multiple reasons. I think if you bring in Shane McMahon to sort of be like a co-owner or like somewhat of a co-person, that way, number one, Tony can maybe take some breaks here or there. Shane can help run the company. And I just think, like, what an amazing situation if that's what happens. And I do think that that's what's happening. I don't think it's just a character thing.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think
All
you're
right,
right. All right, man.
All right, man. Yeah, I just wanted to call in, man. Good call, man. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, man, for calling. Joe Bishop, I love you, brother. Good call. Good guy. Smart guy. Smart guy. Good guy. Really good call. Smart guy. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Joe Bishop's the shit. Yeah, so yeah, I know the guys has threatened me. Yes, I understand. I don't think it's a real threat. I don't think it's a real threat.
I don't fuck with that nigga. He a bitch. And I'll kill that nigga if I see that nigga in real life, on God.
Damn. That was him. I don't know. Why does he want to kill me?
We have actual proof.
Why does he want to kill me?
I'm surprised keep talking about you. I don't know. I don't fuck with that nigga. He a bitch. And I'll kill that nigga if I see that nigga in real life, on God.
Jesus. I thought that was him. I don't know why he wants to kill me. I don't know. I don't even talk about him or talk to him or anything. I don't understand. I know you sent me the clip of that and we watched it the other day, but I have no idea. He's literally responding to a troll and a troll person who's trolling him that I'm talking about him when I'm not talking about him. I never talk about that guy. I haven't seen him in my chats in fucking forever. He hasn't been in my chats forever. The only person that's been in my chat with his name is a troll that pretends he's him. And I don't even bring him up because the guy just disappeared forever ago. And allegedly, I guess the issue is that he was mad that I wouldn't let him say the N-word on the show or something. Like, I that's what they said. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I was like, I don't want to get demonetized. But at the same time, I just played it there because you could say what you want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't usually tell black people they can't say the N-word. If a black guy says the N-word on the show, you know, you can say it. I don't tell people they can't say it, really. But I would like to try to not say it because it would, you know, demonetize the show. But I don't know. I guess that's what I'm being told he's mad at me for. I don't know, bro. I don't know why you'd want to kill me. I didn't even say anything. And the 1-year-old son, now the father died, leaving the wife and their 1-year-old son. What a son. No, it was for me, Garguts. That clip was for me. It was for me, Garguts.
So we have actual proof.
I'm surprised
keep talking about.
So what he's reading right now is Cronin keeps talking about you, blah blah blah, keeps talking about you.
I don't know. I don't fuck with that nigga. He a bitch.
He's talking about me, brother. He said Cronin. I have the clip. He says my name, bro.
And I'll kill that nigga if I see that nigga in real life, on God.
I think he says worse than that after this. Pretty sure. I'm not 100%. Threatening me?
That is. That's towards you. I was just.
That's
just an example. Yes.
He's gonna kill me?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Wow.
come to Massachusetts, so he kind of throws in a couple nice details in there. You know, like he's really mad at you for talking about his shoes.
I didn't talk about him.
That's the sensitivity issues we have in this community with psycho people.
That's weird. I don't.
You can get 100
I can't
milligrams.
believe he wants to. I don't even know. Like, you know, a lot of people want to kill me, though. To be honest, like, let's, you know, when I dial it up, you know, and I think about it, there's a lot of people that want to kill me. So it's not, you know, it's not. Unusual. It's not unusual.
Keep talking about you. I don't know. I don't fuck with that nigga. He a bitch. And I'll kill that nigga if I see that nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really just come down to someone when, oh, I'm going to talk shit about Joe somewhere or do something shitty to Joe, even though he doesn't even know there's a problem. And, you know, Paul 3, you're different. Like, we've had this little thing, you know, whatever. If you
hold on, Joe, you didn't see this threat from
listen to this.
Here we go.
And keep talking about you. I don't know.
Yeah, he's talking about me for sure, but it's weird. But what are you gonna do? But it was for me, Gargi. I have a lot more of it. So, I mean, you can keep protecting people that want to kill me all you want, but you know, maybe you should just go rape somebody, Garguts. Maybe do that. Maybe go rape somebody again, you scumbag. You know. D Welsh, I'll check my DMs. Hang on a second. All right, let's see. D Welsh sent me something. I'll check it out, D Welsh. I'm getting there, brother. Let's see. It's going to take me a minute to dial up Twitter. Let's see. Hurricane Milton. What a terrible name. My name's Milton. My name's Milton, guys. Milton. Is there a whiter name? Chad Milton. That would be a really, like, whitish name, you know? My name's Chad Milton. Hey, guys, I'm Chad Milton. Chad Milton here. Everybody on Corrupted, come on over to JCS, baby. There's the link. That'll take you over to JCS. Come on over. Oh, no, did I give you the wrong link? I don't even know. There you go. Come on over to JCS.